Or is it just reruns from whenever? Cut your hair a little bit? Nice. She is still doing it? That's awesome. It's called Judy Justice. Yo, she's on the Disney Channel Season 4 renaming. What happened to the music? It's just gone. Okay. I'm gonna start the recording. Hopefully it'll run the screen again. Hello, BB Gun. Yo, this Google Translate shit sucks. I would like it to not exist anymore, but here we are. Come on, baby. All right. Been sitting here for 30 seconds, so I guess I broke it. So I'm going to restart the game. And then go from there. What's up, GJ? What's up, Hamza? Okay. Start the recording. Hopefully it plays the intro. That'd be nice. Yes, we know. Welcome to Sonic Superstars. Where's the music? There's the music. Oh man, when I saw this game revealed, I had the same excitement I did for Sonic Mania. Not quite as hype because it was 2.5D instead of sprite-based, but I mean, I like the 2.5D style too. Like, I like how Sonic 4 Episode 2 looks and stuff. From what I remember, this game's pretty neat, except for the bosses. So I'm looking forward to playing it again. I haven't done like a full playthrough since 2023. I'm just gonna, since the Chaos Emeralds have all their own powers and shit, I figured it'd be kind of fun to just have them. So I'm just gonna run on the 100% save file that I have. I think it's my own save file this time. We're just gonna do the main story. I'm not looking to play this game too much, but a nice main story playthrough I think will be good. I like the intro here too with all the characters, and then Trip shows up later. I don't think Trip shows up until after you beat the main story though, at least on the main thing. We actually might, if I'm feeling spicy, might play more than just Sonic in this game because you can play, or you can swap between characters. What's up, Cookie? Yeah, the art style's alright. Okay, let's begin. I gotta stretch before I run. Well, remember, all stretches, posture checks, and hydrates are for everyone, not just myself. So, I really wish I could play this with my 8-bit dough bone controller, this guy. But I won't have the weapon wheel if I don't do that, so... Or if I do that, so I won't be doing that. Ugh, goodness. I might need to turn the game down just a skosh, but I can do that at the act clear. I'm not playing with any mods because mods for Superstars are kind of jank. Not like the fault of the mod creators or anything, it's just like there wasn't really a ton of mod support for this game. I would normally play with like an FOV, like it pulls the camera back so you can see more of the screen, but I remember that breaking some of the bosses, so I didn't want to run with that, and to be honest with you, I don't really know any more Superstars mods, so we're just running vanilla this time. And I guess just as a refresher, even though I've been doing this for like a bajillion years at this point, the Sonic-A-Thon is me playing a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. And we're almost there. Oh wait, LNR can hold up. I forgot that LNR could activate Emerald powers. It's not a big deal. Whatever. We'll just run with what we're on. Oh, it actually looks like the sound's pretty good. I'll keep it where it is. Yo, I just got the Steam achievement for rings. I will play the extra character acts, but I don't want to play like the fruit act or anything. What's up, Legendary Hero? What's up, 12? How's everybody doing? Sonic Soup or Stars? Good question. I don't know. This game controls mostly similar to Mania. I feel it's a little looser on the left and right. Like you keep a little bit more of your speed. Don't ruin Mania's name like that. Whether you like it or not, I'd definitely say this is the sequel to Sonic Mania. Is this the last day of the Sonic-A-Thon? Well, Jet Set, do I have the proposition for you? As I don't know. I would love to see some like fan edit of how many times I've said this during the entire Sonic-A-Thon, but if you go into the description of the stream, there's a link to a spreadsheet that lists all the games I'm doing for the Sonic-A-Thon and all of the sub goals. So you can see where we are, what we've done, what we have left, and how I'm playing every Sonic game. Yo, what's up, Cosmic? But I know that probably won't be the last time I utter that phrase. Oh, it's for real now. Calling Superstars Mania 2 is like saying Heroes is Adventure 3? I strongly disagree with that. This is a classic 2D game. You got the 2-act structure, you got bosses at the end of each act, you have the characters that play a lot like Mania. I don't know, Heroes changes a lot from Adventure 2 for it to just be like, I feel like maybe I do have a mod installed. I don't know. I feel like this is pulled back farther than normal, but I checked the folder when I reinstalled the game, and there's no like BepInX or BeepInX or whatever. I don't actually know what the mechanics for this boss fight are. Yo, the big 15, let's go. Okay. Well, that boss wasn't that bad. I didn't really have to look at the screen for it. So thanks, Eggman, for making that first one easy. We'll stick with Sonic. I love his, did I leave the oven on face. Because for some reason, he's just like, the entire time in this game, and I don't know why. Is this? Oh no, it's on the right setting. Weird. All right, to our next zone. Oh no, Fang! When it comes to Superstars, I don't know how much involvement Sonic Team had. You can see my chest hairs? What? Scandalous. Yo, what up, Proto? How's it going? Yo, dang, we are redeeming all the things orange. There you go. I think that's orange. Hydrate. Remember, hydrates are for everyone, not just me. You're gonna have to look that up. Redeem posture check. Well, thankfully in this chair, I don't really need to check my posture all that much because it's got the lumbar support. Everyone else who's slouching, get your asses sitting straight up. You got your 2% milk? Yo, drinking milk? That's crazy. You're standing? Well, you can also stand with bad posture too. Yo, an anonymous gifter to Sonic Freeriders is the best. Wow. They're really, if it's one thing I have learned from this Sonic-A-Thon, every single Sonic game has at least one person that's like, this is just the peakest shit I've ever played in my life. It doesn't matter how bad the quality is. I imagine that that was the point of that gift, but thank you. Well, I play Rumble. Huikawa the Hedgehog, let me inform you of this really cool thing. So if you do !Sonic, it's gonna send you to a link. It's gonna give you a link that sends you to a spreadsheet of every single Sonic game and every single sub-goal and every single way I'm playing the Sonic games for this marathon. Maybe you should have a pinned comment with the link that says a Sonic-A-Thon roadmap. Maybe you should read the description. Considered that, perhaps? The only form of entertainment you got is your mom's phone? Oh no. How do we have a hype train coming? It was one gift sub. Oh, he got me. Wait, why didn't that one get stuck? Can I, what is it, the avatar? How do I even use the emerald powers? I don't remember what button it is. Is it X? It is X. Get 'em, boys! I'm pretty sure the blue emerald is the first emerald you get too. So they were like, if you just want a screen nuke, go for it. All right, so free riders, as I said in the Discord today, every sub goal that is met is going to be part of the Sonic-A-Thon epilogue, which the Sonic-A-Thon itself is ending tomorrow. But we're going to have a little epilogue with all the things. A couple things that I want to do that I've learned during this marathon. So next up is Sonic Shadow Gen's Expert Mode. So let me get that going real quick. Fortunately, the game doesn't play. So we'll do this. And I need you guys. This to 75. And nope, wrong. Or yes. Gen's is expert mode. Nope, that's not centered. Okay, thank you for the support. Appreciate it. Yo, the big guy! Let's go! So I took Daybreak out of the rewards pool. Check the notification in the Discord. See you later, Real Deal. Enjoy your dance recital of your kid. I hope they do well. Oh, hello, Cross. Yeah, dude, it's so funny that I just, like, randomly show up at 4 p.m. CST, Monday through Friday. It's a very, very, odd time. I never streamed at that point. I don't think I have to kill him here. I think I just have to do it.
Hello, Mr.
Yo!
No, I kinda forgot you were still doing this, honestly. Anyway, enjoy the superstars Mythberger. Stelmo to Gliznorp, Stelmo to Gliznorp, Stelmo to Gliznorp.
Splurn Key, thank you for the tier 2, man. I appreciate it. Like I'm still streaming or still doing the Sonic-A-Thon? Yeah, well, the Sonic-A-Thon, we're almost there. We're almost there. I know folks are getting sick of it. We gotta get back to those, what was that game I play again? I don't remember. But we'll be back soon. We do also have to do a vote for the, Sonic speedrun I'm gonna be learning. Skyrim, yeah, dude. I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. Put that game down back in 2021. And this is like Sonic CD Metal Sonic Race. I don't know if every level was made. I think like there was a thing that Sonic CD's chief level designer was in charge of the level design of this game. I don't know if it was every level or if it was like a few specifically, but Speed Jungle is definitely one of them. What's up, Doc? Yo, we got a music change mid-level? Crazy. There's a Sonic and a Shadow Gens expert mode. Hello, Vocal Calibrator. Haven't seen you in a while. Yo, let's go! I'm twinkling. You know what? Let's, for the kids. Let's go! I'm pretty sure the infinite super glitch was removed. Whoa, dude, this is crazy. That was a neat level. You stop seeming mysterious and pretentious. Oh, you can be pretentious and be here all the time. Trust me. Verge is here. Do I prefer Supersonic in Mania or Superstars? Guess which one I play more, and that's your answer. Whoa. Long-a-thon. True, dude, the 140 streak. It's crazy, brother. I'd say J-Bic and Pariah and I had a good time when we were playing multiplayer. Game's overhated. Level design is fantastic. Are we forgetting Press Factory Act 2 and Golden Capital Zone? Those are the only two I remember. You haven't watched it? You... What? Who's this LARPer? 0 seconds? Mania Plus was 30. Press Factory Act 2 is alright. Dude, that shit be buggy as fuck. Press Factory Act 2 is like, how do we make Sendopolis 2, but worse? Press Factory 1's good, though. It also really peeves me that the fucking Sonic 3 and K special stage orbs that they implement into Press Factory 2 behave differently than they do in 3 and K or Mania. I guess it's better than Wacky Workbench. Wow, a high bar. Really swinging for the fences on that one. Cool. Unless I'm misremembering, but I very much remember on my first playthrough that they behaved differently. Like that they feel very different. Who's teaching you modern internet lingo? The comments section, I guess. Oh, right, I have to hit him with his own attack. This boss is... cheeks. He just fucking takes forever. Press Factory's boss is also a crusher boss. Like, his method of attacking you is crushing you, which is wild. Can Avatar hit this guy? Nope. I love seeing all the extra Sonics just die. That's funny. Oh, Twinkle Snow's boss is so bad. I'll still never forget when I fucking used Vine on the Golden Capital mini boss, and it just glitched the fuck out. That's one of my favorite shorts I've ever made. Oh, okay, it is directional. Oh, we're in phase 2. Yeah, it's the piggy bank. If you use Vine in the right spot, it freaks the fuck out. Because it doesn't know where to go. To be honest with you, the only one I can really think of that's like super physics-based, that's not just a level, is like the Pocket Adventure Secret Plant boss. Where like the platforms affected the weight and stuff. The Insta-Shield is in this game. It's Sonic's extra tag action, no? Yes, the big pig! Oh, you can't see him. My webcam's blocking him. I kind of look like the big pig, though, so... There he is.
Nice.
Where was my co-op invite?
Yo, Amazon! Thanks for the 47, bruh. It got lost in the mail, I guess. Day ruins? Oh yeah, I'm sure it would have been tons of fun to play Steam Remote Play. Okay, I think I get it. Yeah, Trip is cool. Yo, what's up, Gale? Oh! I remember this level being, like, super short with Tails. How's it going with you, Gale? Oh, that's right, there's random breakout here. I forgot about this. Get me up there. What is this? It's legally distinct Sky Sanctuary, but isn't it called, like, Sky Temple or something? Can I see it on the... Oh. Yeah, Tails is really good in this game. It's one thing I really like about Superstars that it does better than the classics or Mania, is that all of the characters are swappable on one playthrough. I think it's really fun, allowing you to approach different levels with different characters without having to play through the whole game again. I don't mind the OG method of it, but it's nice that it's an option. Amy's kind of fun. She's got a double jump. Trip also has her own story like Knuckles, which is nice for her. It's a neat gimmick. Amy's Hammer Rush just doesn't offer a lot. My memory is good. I'm glad it's improved. Nice. What did you miss the last 20 minutes? Commentated Sonic Superstars gameplay, I guess. Are there streamers that, like, actually give an answer to that question? Ooh? Nothing there. It's just copy-paste from Origins? Well, Sonic is just copy-paste from Mania. I don't think that's a bad thing. Would I like Superstars more if I could fish instead of playing it? Yes. It's Tails, no question, is the best character in this game. He's so busted. You get all the Emerald powers, they still get the super form, and Tails' flight just, cracks open the level design. It's fun to play as him. Or Knuckles, though. Yeah, he's got a fast fall like, Sonic Adventure. It's like almost the flight cancel. It's like we almost got it. Damn, this level's long. So is the Speed Jungle level. The Act 2. Yeah, if you press B, Tails fast falls. I think I did it, like, in the Sonic Adventure playthrough. Oh, right. Some of the worlds in this game are one act. I forgot about that. No, I wanted to go super. Go super. Yes! Is the super cancel in this game? It is! Is this the first official game with the super cancel? No, I want to say there was something before that. Yeah, Sonic 4 episode. Well, that's not like a true super cancel. Like, you just can super cancel with Tails' abilities. So yeah, I'm good with saying first official super cancel is Superstars. That's kind of nuts considering how long Super Sonic's been around. I think it would have been earlier. Geez, without the extra hits from Super, that boss would have taken like another minute. Yo, it's the robots from battle mode. All right, what's next? Is it the pinball world next? I think it is. Looks like I made a blue Tails. Pinball Carnival. Oh my god, it's like Studiopolis! I don't knock it that much because Studiopolis is just not Casino Night. So, especially Act 2. Oh, I did not want to go in this. Rate this game out of 10? No, I won't. And Carnival Night is just budget Casino Night. Why can't Sonic Team think of any new zone ideas? Oh, God damn it. I don't want to catch the medals. Let me out. Oh, Sonic's fucking face, bro. He's coming for you. No out of 10. Yeah, I haven't collected the emeralds since the first playthrough, but I don't remember them being particularly enthralling. I remember them being kind of hard. I don't know if I had to farm Bridge Island or not. Oh my god, it's like Press Garden. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a set piece. I think I messed up a little bit here. No, it kills you? Oh, that's rude. What about Spring Yard? Yo, true. Real ones know that Casino Night is just a Spring Yard ripoff. There we go. Here's what's supposed to happen. Wait, does co-op in the special stages work? Fuck 'em up, boys! Should have added dash panels like the 3D games. True. Yo, big pig! And then he rolls off. This is the best part of the game, this big oinker here. I fucking love him. He also got, like, he has hands, which is kind of creepy. Full 5 fingers on that bacon right there. All right, we do the coaster thing here. Oh, there's very few frames of animation on that. I remember this in the co-op playthrough. It was really something. Oh, we're back in pinball. Significantly better pinball than Frontiers, though. Fuck that shit. I have seen the Tails doll Easter egg in this stage. Kinda nuts that, an official Sonic game acknowledged all, like, the Tails doll creepypastas and stuff. It's pretty cool. Just hope I don't get haunted by it after this. Oh, there was a switch. And get $1 gazillion. I don't think Crossworlds has Tails Doll playable. That sounded like the low air sound of Sonic Riders. Yo, Tails Doll DLC? Fuck, you got Amy in the maid outfit. Anything's possible. Whew, I'm having a tough time talking today. Which isn't good, that's kind of my job. Yeah, true. Where's Metal Sonic in Crossroad? Fuck. What are the stages I enjoy in Superstars? I don't really know. I'm playing it right now again. I'm having a good time so far. Oh shit. I'm dead. Man, I'm dead. Dude, true. Nah, the real question is, where's Super Sonic in Crossworlds? Oh, I've also wanted to bring this up a couple times. What do we think of the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake? I have both of the Mario RPG and the Thousand Year Door remake wishlisted on Switch. And the only thing I've heard, now I haven't played a ton of Thousand Year Door. Like, I have a lot of experience with like chapters 1 and 2, but I never really went farther than chapter 6. And then I played the GameCube version on emulator probably like 5 years ago at this point during COVID, and got to the Siren fight in the Palace of Shadows on the GameCube version. So I'm just curious, like, because I know the remake is 30 FPS and not 60. Like, is it worth it? Or is the GameCube version still kind of better? Like, are the additions worth it, I guess? It's a game. Oh, you don't like it, Cookie? Mario RPG Remake is one I'm dead set on getting at some point, but TTYD. I'm not so sure, just because I still have my GameCube copy. I wouldn't really say I value 60 FPS, like, does it still feel good to hit the stylish commands? Like, I don't need 60 FPS for an RPG. It's not really necessary. I play the original Paper Mario just fine. Gen's Expert Mode, there's a mod that's in progress. The classic era is completed. Just makes the game hard. It's one I've been asked multiple times to do, so. No, I know you can hit stylish commands. I'm asking, like, how it feels in, like, Remake to hit stylish commands versus regular. The timings are just... Oh, that's nice. I like that. Ew. was a gross fucking sound. Did that come through? Oh god, it's the same sound on the water things too. Nah. I don't want to abuse emerald powers. How can I, accurately analyze the level design if I just cheese my way past all of it? Yes, that explanation will do nicely. Oh, hi, Sonic. Fly over with burst? True, dude. I should. I haven't heard any stinker music yet. I think that comes in the back half. Like, they really load up the front half of the game. From what I remember. Press Garden. Oh, you mean Press Factory? Hello, Azuri. I had a better game in my brain, damn. But he's electric. Oh, no. Don't do that. don't be using that thing against me. Oh my god, is he invincible? Bruh. Oh, okay, there we go. So he's only vulnerable during the wiener attack, okay. Yeah, it definitely seems that it, like, wouldn't be such a waiting problem if it wasn't, if the invulnerability frames weren't so aggressive. Like, that's what I'm definitely noticing, is there's just so much invulnerability. Yo, how that walrus fit in there, bro? He chunky. It was stuffed in that bad boy. Oh yeah, that's right. The characters have, like, I think 3 different victory animations. Oh, this is where Amy picks her up, is it not? Or did I skip the Amy act on accident? Oh, no, there's an act 2, okay. Oh, no, here we are. I don't think all the character acts are required, though. Yo, Clown! Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Only Amy's is required. Interesting. Yo, that's a big watermelon. Yo, how's your stream, Clown? Those that don't know me, I'm Stelmo98, most well known for speedrunning a Sonic fan game called Sonic P06. Currently doing a Sonic-A-Thon where I'm playing a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. We are at the tail end. We got this game, and we got Shadow Generations tomorrow. And then next week, we're starting the epilogue. I also got an announcement at the end of the stream. I guess we also have the Bonzo pets tomorrow. No shiny Pokemon? Your friend stole one from you? Dude, that sucks. Here's to the next hunt. This background doesn't look too good. I gotta say. How many times do I do the Sonic-A-Thon a year? Well, hopefully just once. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a Sonic-A-Thon again. Have a good night. Why are you green? I always forget that you have more than one button to spin dash with in this game. I just don't think that a game that looks like this would have that. Sonic 4 has trained me otherwise. No, I actually do think Sonic 4 has multiple buttons you can rev the spin dash with. I played Sonic Speed Simulator once for like 2 days back in 2021. I already read your message. Nice try. How about 12 Sonic-A-Thons every month of the year? I guess the months would have to extend since this one's gone for a month and a half. I feel like a Sonic-A-Thon would kind of lose the point if I did it yearly, but I guess we'll see. I'd rather do a-thons of, like, other franchises. I don't know what Classic Sonic Simulator is. But no, I have not opened Roblox at all. The only time I ever loaded up Roblox was for Sonic Speed Simulator, and that was it. To even play Frontiers again, oh god. Yeah, it's a Sonic-A-Thon, but only the good parts. So, like, for the adventure games, I just play the Sonic stuff. That's just straight up the Mania, thing. Here's an apple. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, I don't know. I don't really... If I knowingly know how good / bad a company is, I do my best to not support said company. So, I don't think I'm gonna be touching Roblox, ever. Is Sonic the worst franchise ever made? Yes. Actual dog shit garbage. Oh yeah, I think if you're Amy, you go that way or something, because Trip has the squid. Since you just help her or something. Yeah, no, definitely don't play Mario. Mario's trash. I'm a real big fan of Call of Duty and FIFA. I haven't really looked at, like, Dreams or anything, because I don't own a PS5. It's, like, cool. I'm glad there's cool stuff. I don't know. Just don't need to know everything. I talk about it a lot, but I don't really, like, go out of my way to look at Sonic stuff. Like, I support my friends, like, Bick and Jay and Johnny and Pariah and all them, like, when they make Sonic videos, but outside of them, I don't really actively watch anything Sonic related. One, because I don't want, like, other people's stuff influencing what I do. To hopefully make things still feel pretty like a unique experience here. And secondly, because I think about this motherfucker for like 10 hours a day, so I'd like a break. I've not played a Rayman game before. Dude, true, this is the worky whack with the worky whack bench. I don't wanna see Eggman's whack bench. Redeem Hydrate again. Man, we are cooking with the channel point redeems right now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break because I'll have to pee then, and then they'll be like, well, where'd you go? Oh, I see. I see what we're doing here. John Cena guest stream, yo. Alright, I'm just gonna use the fucking water. Oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna be doing that. Boom! That boss wasn't too bad. John Cena? Where? Wrestling? Oh yeah, that's right. Can't click out of the game because God forbid it plays while... forbid it plays in the background. It's also a super weird thing about Superstars that if you are on PC and only on PC, you can turn on the depth, or turn off. You can turn off the depth of field on the backgrounds to make the backgrounds look a lot better. Every other version just has to deal with, like, the blurred-ass backgrounds behind, and it looks so much worse. So, PC Master Race. PC Master Race. PC Master Race wins again. No, it's not a mod loader code. It's just on the PC version. There's an option for it. PC Master Race. Goo goo gaga. Is Star Wars the worst franchise ever made, and the only good thing's the original trilogy? Yes. Yes to all questions you have. Someone out here thinks this is entertainment, I think. Oh, that's true, Amazon. You love Episode 1. Phantom Menace is your shit. Star Wars hasn't been good since Episode 7. I guess there's also that Andor show that's apparently really good. Dude, that's what, you know, I just had a fucking, I think we talked about Star Wars in this level during the month of Shadow. Can someone fact check that? Go to the month of Shadow Superstars playthrough. I swear I remember talking about the prequels here too. Because I was about to say, like, my favorite way to enjoy the prequels is in supplementary material that's not watching the movies themselves. Because the actual story of the prequels is awesome. But the prequel trilogy itself, other than, like, the Revenge of the Sith kinda, is pretty trash. Yeah, right? Shadows and Sonic Superstars, 100%. It's so funny, too, because, like, they had to basically make the entire model except for the face and the animation. It's like, why didn't you just make the full character? Yeah, they were like, it's the year of Shadow, we're gonna skin him alive, and Sonic's gonna wear him as a costume. Shadow was at his best when he played exactly like Sonic, so... guess they just took that to the extreme. Any Sonic 3 air mods you would recommend? Click the description of this video, and it shows you all the ways I'm playing these games. I think I also have a short some... Why'd you just look at me for 10 seconds, bro? It was a cutscene. I could have skipped that shit. Oh, it's still going. I don't even remember how to hit this guy. Oh, this is like the Sonic 4 Episode 2 boss, okay. Yep, it's only one hit per time, of course it is. I feel like there'd be less of a hate toward this game if it were a modern cast, because of like GBA or whatever. What? GBA or whatever agenda to push. Like, the only addition in the advanced games was Cream. What's up, Zaris? How's it going, bro? Water drowned. If you're in the Discord, look at the Twitch Shills channel. Oh, they replicated it in Advance 3. Sonic has it. Sonic Unleashed actually has the concept of the more rings you have, it makes you faster. Chip says it at the beginning of Windmill Isle Act 1. From what I understand, talking to some of my game dev friends, it actually does increase your speed the more rings you have, but it caps at 100. And you have a boost button in Sonic Unleashed, so like, kind of a moot point anyway. So both the speed stat and the rings making you faster are both pointless. Thanks, Boost. What was it about Daybreak that made you exit? Hey, Proto, if you're in the Discord server, you can check the hashtag Twitch Shills channel where I made the announcement this morning. Leveling up in Unleashed across the board isn't pointless. Leveling up the speed stat in Unleashed is pointless. I don't level up the... Oh, do I have to hit him like that? How do I do this last hit? No, I don't touch anything Infinity Engine anymore. Because if you level up the Werehog, you can take care of the enemies faster. Yeah, Werehog level 1 is pretty trash. So how do I... What's the fucking... Do I have to, like, hit him while he's moving up? How the fuck do I hit this guy? Superstars fans, where you at? How do I beat this boss? Hit the blue bots back? Have I been able to do that the entire time? Oh, you have to hit them on bottom. Okay. And then they always appear over the sand pit, I imagine. Oh, I got fucking juked! That's so annoying that you have to hit them from underneath. Maybe a roll will knock him up. That's a good. Doesn't look like it. He's dead anyway. There were probably 4 or 5 cycles where I just didn't do anything to him because I didn't know to hit those guys. Well, leveling up Sonic when he should be good enough at base. I don't really like a level system for Sonic. I like upgrades. So like the way that Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Adventure 2 and sort of Sonic Unleashed do it. Cool. Especially Sonic Adventure 2. Fun fact, every single level in Sonic Adventure 2 has at least one upgrade for every character. Which is why Sonic and Eggman have the most upgrades, because they have the most stages in their respective stories. Kinda cool. I like the skill system that Generations has as well. It's really not, though. Like, there are plenty of air bubbles in Canon's core. This is legitimately a super cool use of the foreground and background, because the ground shakes and you get thrown up when the piston in the background goes down. And I just think it's neat and cool. It's so funny that, like, Act 1 here of Press Factory is one of the cooler stages of Superstars, and then Act 2 is just, like, awful. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, poor Trip gets bullied for the first half of the game, and then in Trip's story, she gets brutalized. My plane trip story? We'll see. The RPG, like, to make the Chow Garden, like, the absolute GOAT would be if you could actually control the Chow during the races and the karate. Like, if there was that change that you got to control them, and obviously the removal of how many repetitive races you have to do, like, perfect Chow Garden and amazing supplement to the main game. But with how Adventure 2's Chow Garden certainly is, it definitely wears out its welcome if you're not into the animal raising thing. Monkey. I don't remember if I have to do anything or if he just jumps over for some reason. Yo, this dude kind of crazy, though. There we go. My one hit, and then I have to do all of that again. At the very least, a lot of these bosses don't take 8 hits, which is nice. Yes, sir. Yeah, this guy only took 3 hits. The big chicken! Let's go! I love the big animals. The big animals are so hype. Time for the factory to explode. Boom. And then we get Press Factory Act 2. That is a very, like, retro engine crush death moment. This also is just straight out of Mad Gear Zone. The music. Yeah, here they are. Yes, they are different. I think the left and right is inverted on these. Sonic also spins the opposite direction. Like, he goes, up to down. They're very weird in this game, yeah. I wonder if, like, Arzist thought that they could up, like, the danger of these levels because of the lack of the life system. I could very much see that being a thing. They're like, ah, well, they always got infinite tries and checkpoints, so might as well make things a little tougher for them. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Oh yeah, I remember. I could probably do the Fang fight still. Just because the Fang fight, I think, took like 2 hours or some shit for me to complete. And what sucks is the Fang fight just didn't feel good. Like, I don't mind a really hard boss if it feels really satisfying to beat them, but, like, Fang was just... Like, I actually think the regular final boss, the big Eggman guy, like, he's cool. In terms of, like, I feel satisfied when I figure him out, but Fang is just so mean. Okay. I don't remember it, so you're probably in the clear. Appreciate, coming out and apologizing, though. Apologizing is a rare commodity these days, so... I'm not saying as in like thanks for apologizing, but not as in like you should have apologized, because I fucking hate it when people do that. Like, you need to apologize. Like, obviously when they're like a little kid and they gotta learn to maybe be remorseful for their actions. Bro, I hate these fucking orbs. They're so bad. Oh my god, I'm so dead. No, they do not. They have not earned an apology. Oh my god. Okay, I see what you mean. So if I want to go up, I just hold up and naturally Sonic will spin that way. Okay. Yeah, a crazy thing that I heard, oh god, I can't remember when it was a long time ago, but it was to change, like when you wrong somebody and you need to apologize, instead of saying I'm sorry, you instead ask, do you forgive me? And this is something that I cannot do. I have tried, and I, in all honesty, am just not good enough of a person to do it. Because saying I'm sorry kind of still keeps the power in the wrongdoer's court. Because you're the one, you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm remorseful for this. But asking somebody, do you forgive me, puts the power in their court. And it's like, whew. That's tough. Because what if they say no? Then you're fucked. I think the whole point behind it is, like, because you are giving them the choice on whether or not to forgive you, like, it builds a stronger connection or whatever. You can do both, but still, like, you know, you don't say, do you forgive me? I'm sorry. You know. Like, because that's like a, look, I'm sorry, do you forgive me? Could you ever forgive me? Oh, dude, that's brutal. Taking responsibility for your actions and accepting consequence. Like in saying, do you forgive me? Yeah. Because now you have no choice. Because I'm sorry has just kind of turned into like, well, I apologize, so now move on. But like, it doesn't actually fix anything, you know? Oh yeah, I definitely don't hear you make jokes in VC and then immediately apologize afterward, Amazon. That's never happened before. You're too macho for that. I'm sorry, don't hate me. Any redeeming factor of Superstars? No, it's the biggest pile of dog shit I've ever seen. Like, imagine just a piece of poop, but on fire and steaming and covered in toxic sludge, and that's Sonic Superstars. It's absolutely atrocious video game. Actually a salt on my eyes. Still better than Frontiers. Is that a high bar, though? Eggman, don't do it, bro! No! You have so much to live for! No! Because where else could he have gone? He just jumped off and he fucking waggled his ass. Apologizing is kind of pointless when you can show a person you're sorry by acting. I don't agree with that. Actions may speak louder than words, but words can also be important. Because words can be hurtful. I could see more of viewing, like, apologizing and saying sorry as a band-aid approach to the situation. Dude, no way! Did you also know the loops in this zone are based off of Sonic 1? Concept art? Words can pack a mean punch, and they mean more than anything in the first world than they ever did, because we don't have, like, normal things to worry about anymore, so everyone just worries about their reputation online instead, myself included. Does DK Bonanza also use Sonic 1 concept art? That's bullshit, bro. Nintendo needs to pay royalties for that. Oh, Pinball Carnival's pretty... Sonic 4 Episode 1 or Superstars, which is worse, or... I get it, though. And some people acted like I killed their dog personally. Like, personally ran over their dog with my car when I made a joke about Sonic CD, so... I'm not shocked in the slightest. Oh! This fucking face, bruh. Night, Doc. That's why most people mellow out when they get older, is because they have bills to pay. Like, that's why so much, like, dumb shit matters when you're in high school, because, well, like, at least in the average American sense, because you have nothing else to worry about. But it's like, as humans, we're hardwired to find problems, so some bullshit, and then it's like, oh, wait a minute. I don't have enough money to to put food on the table next month. That's a little bit more important than my opinion on a Sonic game. Unemployment behavior is such a burn. It really is so hard to remember that, though, because, like, I've talked about how, like, online... Because, like, when you read, you prescribe, like, your own... God, how do I say it? Like, I will almost want to say, like, a projection of yourself onto the text that you're reading. Because, like, 90% of the time, unless you've seen the person, like, on a stream or in a video or anything, you have no avatar to connect that text to. So, like, sometimes it's hard to remember that it is literally a different person saying that thing, and a lot of times when you read messages online, you put your own intelligence and, like, imagine, like, even unconsciously, I'm not saying, like, oh, people are just stupid when they do this, like, unconsciously, like, put their own life experiences and intelligence on a statement, when it's, like, in the case of the CD shit, could literally have been, like, 12-year-olds that were, fucking pissed off, you know? I can try the Vine thing again. I think I did it. Yeah, there we go. I think he's gonna freak out up here. Oh, is it only... There we go. That's so funny, man. I don't even know how to hit this guy, so I'm just gonna do this. Yo, no! Wait, he fell upside down. Yeah, I found that on my first playthrough of this game. Best use of Vine, certainly. No, he's right there. It's good. Yeah, we'll do the Knuckles act. Bedbuggy, don't make me use my comically large destruction button on you. Me when I'm watching someone else play the game versus playing the game myself, and thus my perspective is focused on different things. You wouldn't? I mean, you asked for it. Actually, is this game as a whole worth playing? If it provides value to you, then yeah. Poor Nux, man. He's so fun in 3 and Knuckles. And he's like okay in Mania, and then he just fucking sucks in this game. And Trip, when you unlock Trip, Trip is literally outclasses Knuckles and Amy. Because Trip has the double jump, too. If I had, like, one of my friends who doesn't play Sonic, if they asked me, like, what Sonic game should I check out, I would say Sonic Shadow Generations. And if they like that one, I'd probably direct them toward Mania. And then probably Sonic Adventure 2, because why not? It's the popular one. After that, give them the classic trilogy, maybe Adventure 1 as well. What is this wall jump thing, bruh? Like, I don't know how I'm activating that. Like, I'm just... Like, how am I causing this to happen? Also, Knuckles, why can't you grab... There we go. That was really strange. I don't remember the stereotypes of the mean girls other than they're mean. Yeah, but what triggers the wall jumping thing? Like, am I doing a button combo that's doing that? What's up, Zaglio? Bruh. Yeah, but like, I'm holding the A button against the thing. I guess the collision or something? Because that, how Knuckles jumps off the wall, that's not any different than the classic games. I can know the world isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Like, what is going on here? Is it because there's like a seam right there and he's not properly connecting to it? As I remember in Pariah's video, he talks about this wall jump thing Knuckles can do, but I don't know how to like trigger that at will. It just seems to be happening randomly. Give this man the wall dash. It's true. He's so slow, bro. Give him something. Could have had all the Chaos Emeralds at this point. Run, Knuckles! God, they don't remix it or anything. That's just straight up the Mania Clear theme. What is going on, man? All I am doing is holding A against the wall. That is it. Unless that is what's going on and I need to, like, let go of A if I want to climb. Oh, well. I'm not playing as Knuckles again, so it doesn't really matter. I thought it was at the beginning of this stage. Knuckles, like, touts he has all the emeralds. I guess I skipped that cutscene on accident? Or maybe this is what I'm thinking of. Or maybe if you're playing the story mode. Where'd it go? What? What? Wait, so that vault has the emeralds? So do you get the emeralds if you don't have them? Oh, okay. It's this. Like, what? What are you doing, bruh? Bro, why do they keep making Knuckles so fucking dumb in these games? Oh, right, and you don't have your emerald powers for this. Does this make Golden Capital 2 the only 2D Sonic game where there's a stage you can't play as Super Sonic in? I guess Death Egg Zone. Not with the 2011 port. Is this your last game of the Sonic-A-Thon? James, if you click a link in the description, it'll send you to a spreadsheet that lists all the games I'm playing and what I've done, what I have to do, and how many, or how I'm playing them. Did we just forget that Shadow Gen's released, or? What's up, Seb? Been watching the Sonic-A-Thon off and on. Can't believe it's ending soon. I can. It has been a long journey, I can tell you that. I love doing big projects, though. Like, big projects are overall more satisfying just because, obviously, you know, the whole it's about the journey, not the destination thing. Like, my little noggin is happy when I have a thing that I am working on and working toward, rather than, like, just having a bunch of small projects I complete in, like, 2 seconds. Which is why I'm really excited to reveal the next Stelmo 98 video, and the one after that, honestly. Have any of my opinions of Sonic games changed as a whole? TBD, I guess. Redacted. Nah, I could say, like, yeah. Some of them. And, of course, I've gotten to play some ones I haven't played before or haven't played since I was extremely young. What I can say, though, is that I like this series a lot less than I thought I did. I echo chambered myself into only playing the ones I liked. It warped my view of the series. Rip. I'm probably gonna die here. I'm having a decent time so far. Like, I'd say like a B tier time. Like, it's not one of the most amazing things I've played, but I'd say a little more enjoyable than Sonic 1. Oh, that might be GG's. I can't remember. I think I have. Oh no. That's so interesting. This platform has your acceleration. Like, I feel like the normal speeding up as if I were just running. That's certainly an interesting quirk there. Friends is funny as hell. It just sucks that it's local, so you have to use Steam Remote Play or Parsec or something. Yeah, I remember this fight being kind of hard, also. The ring bounces off? Are you fucking serious? The ring bounced off the platform. That's so funny. I'm gonna get obliterated. Oh, okay, there's some more. We may be pulling a Sky Fortress here, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the platform doesn't move up. That's really cool. How the fuck did that hurt me? What? Rings? Oh no. Rings, they're right there. Okay. No, but it was the platform itself. Like, I didn't touch Fang, the platform did. I guess I am the platform. I am my platform. Oh my god, bro. More rings, let's go. Whoa! That was almost really bad. Dude, holy fuck. Like, the difference in difficulty is nuts. Between, like, the fucking pig boss and then this guy. What's his name again? Knack or something? Is that it? Please be it. Oh, thank God. Wow. That boss took like 4 minutes. That sucked. Yeah. I remember Golden Palace being ass. It's ass. Terrible zone. Big Pig though. Let's go. Shout out Big Pig. What's next? Is it the cyber world next? I don't remember. Oh, there's the Fang. No! Whoa! Trip actually looks super cool. If only you could do that in the, in Trip Story. Wow. They're all friends now. Do you get to play as Trip from this point onward, or do you... Oh, it is the Cyber Station. This is the coolest stage in the game. I remember this was, like, in the trailers a couple times. They were very, very big fans of this one. Unfortunately, they didn't make custom costumes, like if you use a separate costume for the character. Oh, I can jump out. I can't remember. I don't even think the super forms have like a pixelated version. It's only the normal characters. Destroy the main program. The aesthetic reminds me so much of Cube World. Remember Cube World? I remember watching fucking Pulsar's Jr. play that. Something year old, probably. You got the peel out in this game? You don't. Yo, Cube World mention! That one guy that's been hyper fixating on Cube World for the last 20 years is screaming right now. What's up, 00? Yeah, wasn't it just like poorly handled or something? Oh, you can't jump out. Okay. Okay, I gotta be. Can't just push my way through this. Very poorly handled. Gotcha. Dang, they like the Pinball Carnival gimmick so much they brought it back. Yeah, good things Nashahara isn't here. They'd be going crazy. He's still a hog? God damn. Bro can not be a hedge, but he's always got to be a hog. Well, the rings like turn red when they spin. I think this is no. Is there 2 acts to this? No, I remember this being a boss, because I remember the other boss. But I thought this was a boss. It's not, it's just a section in the level. Boom! Oh, here we go! No! My Tails Robo! This is just the fucking fight from Sonic 4. It is really cool that it's your custom character. It's Sonic 4, which is a reference to CD, I think. Whoa! What? That is a load of gook. You would make the custom character Metal Sonic. I say that though, and I'm pretty sure this is literally just the default Tails robot. Wow. Yeah, after Cyber Station, I remember it kind of falling a little bit. But we'll see. Oh, there goes my only ring. I don't know how good this is gonna go. Because I vividly remember there not being rings beyond the beginning. Yep. I have not played Donkey Kong Country Returns. Only Donkey Kong game I've played is Tropical Freeze, and I liked it. Yeah, I know, because you don't shut up about it anytime Superstars comes up. Act 2 this, Act 2 that. Maybe remember the goddamn name of the stage, huh? I also don't know what the name of the stage is. Oh wait, I have these. Get 'em, my minions. Well, thankfully time attack exists. And this is a great game to use the time attack in. Is this fake? Oh, this is fake. That's right. No! I've been bamboozled! Oh, Eggman's a hat. Oh, my shit gets recharged though, so might as well. Boy, am I glad I played with an Emerald save file. Oh, we're doing the Sonic 4 bullshit. The Metal Sonic fight. Nice. Yeah, but at least in all of the classic games, all of the bosses are quick. Except for, like, the final bosses of 3 and K. Like the Lava Reef guy and beyond. Like, they're not great bosses in terms of, like, testing your abilities, but they're also not... I'll do both. Both acts here. They're not intrusive. Like, these guys, they're bad and they're intrusive. Because you have to spend so long on them. Also back in Sonic 4 land here. No, I want to go up. It's fine. Oh, hi, Tails. That is really cute that they put the extra characters, in the background. That's the second time I've noticed, because obviously there's the one in Speed Jungle. What's the purpose of that? Ah, I see. Because that was the wrong way. Just once. It's 2D Sonic, so the chat is fairly quiet today. I'll just burst up there. Whatever. Okay, bro. Wait, if you get hit, you get knocked out of your emerald power? That's kind of rude. Also, holy shit, does this music sped up sound terrible? Nah, it's just the usual that, like, 2D Sonic just isn't as lively. Not as many folks that watch my stuff are as interested in 2D. And, like, it's Superstars, which doesn't have the best reputation, so that certainly doesn't help. Well, like, its reputation is being, like, mid, so... Get 'em, boys! I wonder if they made long waiting periods in the bosses because of the avatar power-up. Like, because that shit's so strong, and if the bosses didn't have invulnerability frames, like, one avatar would just obliterate them. Yeah, that dragon boss is very unfun. See, wasn't that only after Origins, though? And only headcanon? Like, more than just headcanon worked on Mania. Because I thought the reason they didn't make a Mania 2 was because they didn't have enough ideas. But, like, it was the Sonic 3 Origins that caused the problem. Tails, what are you scared of, boy? You're so broken in this game. There ain't nothing to be afraid of. I really enjoy how this game's structured. Well, that's what I was saying, is that I think it might be because of the avatar power-up. Oh my god. Bruh. Right, but I'm not saying that's a good thing. Like, the bosses could have, you know, less invulnerability, and also Avatar just, you know, can't mop the floor of them as well. So, it's a very weak argument if that was a consideration when they designed the bosses in this game. God, this is the third? Like, this is like the fourth fucking zone where the main gimmick is fucking crushing, bro. That's like Sonic Advance 3 shit. Every boss is handleable without the emerald power-ups. What do you mean? I'm just saying that the emerald power-ups kind of seem like, specifically the avatar power-up seems like it was taken into consideration. Yep, Tails has a flight cancel in co-op mode in Sonic 4 Episode 2. Only official flight cancel. But can he cancel his flight in Frontiers? Or is it one of those, like, kind of a flight cancel, but not like the actual move? Why are they so against giving him the flight cancel? Frontier's flight is really weird. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of his full run animation, but I like his sprite itself. Like just his running animations when he's spinning his tails. Oh no, this is forward. Well, some of the bosses do still take a trillion years because Avatar might only get one hit off on some of these later guys. Like, he's gonna be very helpful in the final boss fight, for sure. Because that's for Cream. True, Cream has the flight cancel. Yeah, in the phase where you're, like, circling the arena and he's destroying the platforms behind you, I think that's normally when I use the avatar. I say normally like I play this game all the time. This is, like, my third time playing through it. Because this game came out before I really started doing, like, main channel videos, so... Well, the nice thing about a fast fall is that your flight continues. Is there a tutorial on how to download Project 06? There is. I believe it's in my mods video. I show how to download the game. Whoa, intense. Does Tails have a boss here? Got your first PC? Nice. Bro's got a wrench and a dream. Oh, right. I love in this game that every character gets their own specific Eggmobile. Sonic gets the Sonic 1-1, Tails gets the Sonic 2-1, Knuckles gets the Sonic 3. I think Amy gets Sonic CD, and Trip gets the Angel Island Zone fire... the first boss, or the second boss. It's cool. Now we're shmupping. Alright, you can just hold. Space shooter, but without any of the fun things that make space shooters enjoyable. Because I don't think there's like an upgrade or anything that you get. Can you even... Oh, you can throw these too. Can I just hold both buttons? You can just hold both buttons. Nice. Is this it for the level and then it immediately goes into the boss? I beat them all, now what? Oh, there we go. Just randomly decides to. Yep, it's literally it. Nice. I don't actually know if the missiles do more damage. I want to say that they don't. Yay! Isn't there a second boss as well? He drops rings, so I imagine there is. Yep, here we are. I like the little balls here artificially inflating the playtime. Sound design, true, dude. Yo, I got the same one, bro. We're matching. All right, final zone. What's it called? Egg Fortress is my guess. I think Egg Fortress is right, actually. Let's go! Oh, I should not do that. I forgot. Yo, is that the end in the background? Dude, I remember all the memes when Superstars first came out of people like putting the end into earlier Sonic games. That shit was so funny. God, that was so long ago. Everything's canon! Yeah, in Frontiers, they could have done, like, the thing that Secret Rings kind of does. Where Sage would end up, like, Sage learned so much from Sonic, but would end up having to fight Sonic because Eggman just wouldn't budge. Because, yeah, especially after playing Frontiers, the end is just kind of, like, there to have a big evil enemy that's more eviler than Eggman, so we can sympathize with him. The guy who told us to wish we've never been born a game prior. Which is so funny because of the everything being canon, like Eggman's crash out in Lost World, like all of his actions and forces are just, they're all They're all Eggman, and we're supposed to fucking feel for the dude. Well, since I don't think the end has a proper presence in Frontiers until Final Horizon, like, if the Final Horizon boss fight, trash design aside, like, was the original final boss, I think that the end would have been a much cooler villain. His Dr. Light fatherhood phase, true. I do remember, even with the normal final boss, I remember that I would restart Egg Fortress 2 and, like, try to collect as many rings as possible, so that I could just have Super Sonic for the entire fight. What the end does to Supreme, though, is fucking, like, wild. Like, that shit turns into an Eldritch Abomination. Are we playing as Shadow today? Oh, I guess he kind of looks like Shadow. An IV? I'm so scared? Okay, bro. I guess I'm just a pussy then. Well, considering how, like, unfinished and quote-unquote rushed Frontiers is. Because what even is it? It's like, it was 5 years of development, but, like, 3 of that was spent making and refining the new engine, and then 2 of that was actually making Frontiers. I don't know what... I don't even know if there is information on what the timeline was. No! Sonic, just bop him on the head right now. Amazon, look! It's your thing. This is cool though. Like, this is sick. Oh, I forgot there's a countdown, too. Also, what did I get crushed by? The wall. If Kirby had a giant moon, no one would complain, but if Sonic does it... Oh, I accidentally walked into the gap where that special ring is. That's the problem. It's almost like they're two different series or something. Don't want you. They really do. Like, Kirby lore goes crazy. Kirby-thon? What is the newest Kirby game right now? I guess Starcross World, the DLC for Forgotten Land. I would have to own a Switch 2 for Air Riders, but I'd play the original Air Ride. It's kind of crazy, like, this is gonna be tooting my own horn sounding, but how much better I've gotten at playing games than what I remember. Like, because I'm remembering my first playthrough of this. But I guess also I have the fact that I have played this before versus playing it for the first time. I thought that was gonna crush me. I don't remember, does it do the bullshit where this countdown carries over? Oh, right, the time doesn't matter. That's what it is. Like, it's given, like, you have 10 minutes to beat the level, but when it hits 0, it actually doesn't do anything. Like, it's just for the sake of you're going backwards in time. Because I remember I took so long on the final boss, and I was like... Because I think that's why I replayed through the level again. Got him, yeah. Dumbass. You really thought, didn't ya? That I don't know. I'm okay with not waiting. I would like to finish the game. That'd be nice. All right, here we go. Boss time. There is no way I am getting this on the first try. If I do, I hear that might be worth 5 subs. Nah, there is no shot. I don't remember it well enough. Oh, I don't blame him. Oh, right, you have to go around to the back, or else he blocks it. That's so silly. Fucking, a golem looking ass. Well, that's because they were probably doing Superstars co-op. Oh! There it is. Well, darn, I just know you guys were waiting to gift 5 subs. Don't worry, I understand. I think even if you get both missiles, you can still only hit them once. Okay. Pizza for dinner, let's go, Cookie! Where's the missile at? There we go. Yo, Little Chaos is on Team Fortress 2? Oh, fuck. So brutal, too, that there's no checkpoints. Like, this boss is so long. I really hope there's no bosses or any shit like this in the next Sonic game that are, like, hard. I hope we stick with the easy Sonic game. As the folks who wanted a harder Sonic game, they were speaking pretty loudly around Frontiers' time, but I hope Sonic Team's not listening for the next one. The time limit is wait, actually, you can stand for 60 minutes? Who the fuck did that? Just frozen pizza? What kind, though? Because some frozen pizza can be super gas. Hello, Malik. How's your stream today, bro? Really? Forza's has a 1-hour time limit, too. Is Vital? I have never heard of Vital before. Cannot comment. I appreciate that Eggman knows he's gonna get damage if he stays back. Like, if I stay back here, but he continues to fire the things anyway. That's very kind of him. Whoa! I literally just got stopped. That was weird. Voice sounding extra crispy in the mic today? Like, good or bad? Like, it sounds like it's peaking? I didn't change any settings. Go! Oh, crispy is good? Okay. Because crispy could very much not mean good. So, I was just double checking. Because you can go back to my really early videos. That mic, that was crispy. Yeah, it was because Windows was like doing updates and changing the Windows volume level of the microphone. It was really stupid. Because like there's the OBS level of the mic, but also if you go into the audio settings of Windows itself, it has its own mic level. And every update, it was changing it. So it would get louder, which would cause my mic to just peak every time I said something. It was bad. All right, here's where we... Now, I think I want to wait because I think the hits only get more difficult. I guess if he wanted to, he could. I can't actually remember if this gets more difficult or if it just kind of stays easy. I've had plenty of experience blocking that from 3 and K. God, that's so scary. All right, I think after this hit, I'm gonna activate the avatar. The avatar state. Also, it kind of looks like the time should mean something because I see the actual time word blinking. All right. Get 'em, boys! I think I'm only gonna get 2 hits here. And that's all we needed! Let's go! Sonic Superstars done! We got one more game for the Sonic-A-Thon, and that's Shadow Generations. And then the following week, we're going to be doing an epilogue, where we're going to be taking care of the rest of the sub-goals, and also doing some stuff that I found out during the Sonic-A-Thon and want to give a try afterward. But we'll watch the ending scene here. I think that the, like, actual cutscene is different, depending on who you finish the game with, like this first part here, and then they all meet up in the... Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Yo, what's up, Violus? Thanks for the raid, bro. This was a decent time. I had a decent time with the game. Oh, this part is what's different with every character. Woo! Where's Knuckles? He's dead, I guess. Alrighty, until next time, folks, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see ya in the next one. Peace out! And for those on stream with me, this is where we're gonna end today, too, because we don't have enough time to do Shadow Gens. So tomorrow, Friday, big day, final day of the Subathon. I've got a big announcement, and, yeah. Be sure to come around for that. Until next time, folks, thank you all so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you all tomorrow for the finale of the Sonic-A-Thon.